Okay, good morning, everybody. We're at Vancouver International Airport. You're watching JetFlix TV. My name is Henry Tenby, and it is a beautiful morning here in Vancouver. We're at the south side for our show today. Very nice morning, so we decided to do Southside Johnny. Here comes the Metroliner. Yeah, this is the early show. Obviously, we've got about another 10 minutes. It's 5 minutes. It's 8:54 a.m. Pacific time here in Vancouver. Yeah, really, it's just a very nice morning to be the south side, and we decided just to make things a little bit different. I wanted to just mix things up, come to the south side and see how things are from here. We haven't been here in a while, and because the weather is nice and it's busy, departures, so a lot of departures on the departure banks this morning here out of YVR, this beautiful 10th of September 2024. YVR, 10th of October, I should say. It's the 10th of October 2024. Obviously, the diggers are still here. They'll be here for, I guess, probably a few years, I guess. That's kind of what it looks like. It gives a good view of the mountains. It's beautiful here. WestJet's powering up on the roll. Not sure where they're rolling for, but I'll turn on my flight radar and my radios here any second. Wonder if we get a rotation out of him. This is back-to-back departures, basically, right now, because we're in the middle of a departure bank. Look at the mountains. We don't have any snow yet. 30 people in the house. I'd like to welcome you guys, the early birds, to the show. Air North next, starting their roll. One of their newer airplanes. It's a 737-800. Yukon's Airline. Probably heading up to Whitehorse. Bizjet taxing in here. Let's see what this is. American. Oh, this is a regular Vancouver bizjet. We see it quite often here on the south side. N176WC. Don't know who the owner is, but it's definitely an airplane that we do see quite frequently here at YVR. Showtime. Non-stop action, which is just kind of the way we like it here. Air Canada A320. Roll. Yeah, it's just a different view. Nice. Nice transition. Central Mountain taxing out, Dash 8 on a charter coming from the FBO there on the other side. Oh, isn't this a beautiful view? Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Stunning. These guys are, look at these guys. Beautiful. You can see who they are, definitely. Probably don't know that they're MIVE. Central Mountain have a lot of flights out of Vancouver. They do a lot of charter work. You can't purchase an air ticket on them, but they do have many flights a day. Various charters. Max on the roll. As I say, it is non-stop action, so that's why I decided to come to this side. Let's have a look. Hello, Becky, Cindy 34L, Diane, David Keeler Aviation, WCA Holdings on the BizJet. Thanks for the heads up on that. And Hoş geldiniz to Istanbul, Maritime and Aviation, and Uncle Plane Guy. Welcome to the show. Emily, Gerard, Glenn's Aviation Love. Good to see you guys here. Glade Thomas, thanks for being early birds to the show. Bring the camera around to the runway. We got our next departure. There it is. It's a WestJet on the roll. One day they'll finish this work. I mean, it could be years. Absolutely. It's already been a year or two, so it could be years. That's just the nature of this kind of work. Just kind of have to live with it. There's a lot of back and forth at this location, right? Back and forth, because it's non-stop departures. 321. This is a morning peak departure bank here at YVR, so I just decided that it was going to be quiet for the next hour on the north side, and we've done back-to-back north side shows for the last several weeks. So I just wanted to mix it up. Just wanted to head over this side, and yeah. This aircraft's going to Toronto. It's the Air Canada 104. There it goes. It's rolling. Off to Toronto. Nicely. We can wait for it to present. We kind of know where it will present, right? They usually present right about there. We'll see if I'm right. Wait for it. Yep, I was. Absolutely correct. Yeah, it's just a really nice, pleasant morning here in Vancouver today. Very good visibility. Obviously, the air quality is fantastic. There's no air pollution. We've got no particulate matter in the environment today. It's just unlimited visibility. We do have some high cirrus clouds. Q400 on the roll. Air Canada Jazz. Nice takeoff. Nice takeoff. Okay, so that Central Mountain Dash 8 is now lining up on the button there of runway 26 left for departure, the one that we saw taxi by just a few seconds ago, and it's rolling without much delay. Different sound, isn't it, than the Q400? Gear up. That a boy. Very nice. Nice departure, if we dare say so. Porters lining up on the button. Getting close to the button, I should say. Porters heading to Montreal. It's Porter flight 372. Saw them down there. Lurking. Airport lurker. There it is. There's Porter. Sticking their nose into the screen. It's quite a nice day. Really a nice day. It's about 8 or 9 degrees Celsius. We're expecting a high. I think the weathermen said in the mid-teens today for Vancouver proper. Maybe a little bit warmer inland. You never know what we get here at the south side, right? Because we can get interesting helicopters, interesting commuter aircraft, bizjets. It's a different flavor. It's a different feel. It's a different atmosphere than what we get on the north side. So why not, right? Why not? If we got a lander coming in, I just wonder. Let's just have a look. He's holding for something. Not quite. Yeah, there's a little caravan landing. That's it. We just saw it buzz past there. There we go. Now Porter's able to move on to the start their journey to the active. Off they go to Montreal, Dorval Airport. This is Vancouver International Airport. I'm set up at the south side viewing platform, which is a public observation deck, open to everybody. No cost of admission here. I'm the only SOB. So on board right now. Not usually an SOB, but I'm an SOB right now. Spool up. Airspeed's alive. I'll move the camera to the usual spot so we can watch the puncture through the roof. We'll zoom in 100% there and wait for Porter to present. Hello. Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to the show. And thank you, Andrew Baird, for gifting 2 JetFlix memberships. Very much appreciate the support, Andrew. Thank you very much for those wonderful donations. Well, they're heavy because it's like they disappeared. Did they abort the takeoff roll? I never saw them. Isn't that strange? We saw them roll past, but we never saw them puncture the roof. That is very strange, very weird, I have to say. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they did abort. It's very possible they aborted because we definitely didn't see them. Okay. Maybe they did abort. Thank you again, Andrew. Andrew Baird very kindly donated not 1 but 2 JetFlix memberships. One of them was picked up by Emily Kellett. Congratulations, Emily. And the other one by Becky Davies. Congratulations, Becky. Hello, Mutsi. I don't think I've seen you on the show. And hello, Paula. Welcome to the show, Paula. Welcome to the show, Philippe. Philippe Jean. WestJet Encore getting airborne for us. It's a nice takeoff. Very nice climb out. Hello, Zep Vancouver. Don't think I've seen you on the channel before, Zep. Welcome. Always nice to see a new face. New face on the channel. And Jamrack Music. Okay, we've got a Q400. That's just turning onto the active. Again, it's another WestJet Encore right there. It's quite busy. I haven't had a chance to glance at my radar app to see where this guy's heading to. Airspeed's building. Up and away. It's a bird, it's a plane. It's WestJet Encore rotating beautifully. I wonder if I am able to do this properly. Yep, kind of. I did it. Not bad. Not too shabby, if I dare say so. We've got a little Piper Navajo taxiing out. I wonder who this belongs to. Doesn't look familiar. Oh, it's Isku Air. Isku Air from the island. Nice to see. Bit of a different airplane than what they are usually using, though. Different Reggie, FSWN. They're back and forth during our show with multiple flights. Isku Air to Qualicum Beach, just close to Parksville there on Vancouver Island. And what's happening down at the business end of the runway? Not too much. So I think I can put Mug on camera and welcome everybody to the show. Okay, let's rock and roll. Hello, everybody. My name is Henry Tenby. I'd like to welcome you all to the show. This is Vancouver International Airport. You're watching JetFlix. I'm at the Vancouver International Airport's South Terminal viewing platform. This is a public place. Anybody can come and hang out and hang their hat and chill. As I say, I'm the only SOB here right now. Often there's other enthusiasts and passengers that show up to soak up the action. Speaking of soaking up action, you can see it is a bit wet. The ground's a bit wet, so we have had some rain, but it's going to be clear and dry for our show today anyhow, which is great. And this is runway 26 left departures. For the last several weeks, we've been over on the north side for runway, well, various east and west arrivals. But I wanted to mix it up because we haven't been here for a while. It's always nice to come to the South Terminal. Excuse me. We're quite close to the aviation action here at the South Terminal. Lots of airplanes taxiing around and whatnot. So, cargo bird, H1900B model. I'm just going to park here. It's interesting. Yeah, so we're quite close to the action here, and it is a different feel than the north side because you get a lot of the commuter aircraft here and bizjets and charters, etc. So it's nice to come here and chill and relax. I like it. I quite like it. So that's it. We're here. Why not? Hello, AJ. Welcome to the show, AJ. Vancouver Tower. And hello, Venkman. Welcome to the show, Venkman. acknowledge and appreciate all of our moderators that help out. That's awesome. Hello, Greg Berm. Wonderful. Thank you so much for subscribing, Greg. That is very much appreciated. We got a roller right here. We got a roller. Rocker and roller. Baby bus. Oh, that was nice. That was quite a nice rotation. And nice transition to the Falcon 50 bizjet. Actually, really nice. Not sure that we've seen this one before. Canadian corporate iron. FF Tango Romeo. Yeah, that's what you see what I'm saying. We do get a lot of corporate movements here on this side of the airport, which we don't get to see when we're on the north side. So that's why I like to mix it up. Paula bought her very own Air Canada hat. Yes, I'm wearing my Air Canada hat. Naturally, it's the hat to wear when you're at the airport spotting if you're an Air Canada fan, which I absolutely am. I wonder if there's anybody on board. See if there's anybody on. Doesn't look like it. I don't see any smiling faces peering out. Should I turn on the radio? Maybe. Turn on the radio, see what happens. See if we can get any interesting intel. We might. Nisku Air is turning on to the active. Piper Navajo departure. Rolling Thunder. Next stop, Qualicum Beach. Piper Navajos have been operating out of this airport for 50 years. Gear is up. Tucked up nicely as she climbs. Beautiful, lovely. Isn't that nice? I like that. I like my small aircraft movements. Comes a wedgie jet. And a heavy. Yeah, beauty. Wedgie jet. New colors. The light's quite nice this morning. So that's the thing. He's doing engine run-ups. It's the engine run-up bay. It's going to be noisy for a while. clear out this Air Canada Heavy is Air Canada Flight 34. It's a 777-2 heading to Toronto. And our Falcon 50 is ready to rock and roll as well. Down at the active. Airspeed is alive. Wonder if we get a rotation out of this. Yeah, we got the rotation. Nice stuff. Nice. Some Air Canada Heavy. Myself think. Yeah, it's busy. I'm sorry I'm not in the chat as much as I'd like to, but it is back-to-back action, so that is the, if you can call it a problem. I've got to put better hearing protection in, so just give me a second, folks. Better. Okay, got better earplugs. Okay, where's this WestJet going to? 1788 to Las Vegas, actually, of all the places. Doorknob. dragging this bizjet out of the hangar. Nice piece of corporate iron coming out of the hangar beautifully. That's right, guys. Appreciate it if you could share the stream. That would be very much appreciated. Hello, Barbota. Welcome to the show in EGPX. Ah, that's me. I knocked the camera, unfortunately. He's got the best job in the world. Mr. PJ. Some action. Loads of action this morning. That's why we're here. That's why I decided to come Southside Johnny. Yeah, so Pacific Coastal, I think right around now, WestJet severing their feeding relationship. So Pacific Coastal is operating a few of their Saab 340s on WestJet routes, on license to WestJet, and WestJet has ended that agreement effective about now, and they'll be using their own Encore WestJet Dash 8 Q400s. So not sure what Pacific Coastal is going to do, how they're going to reallocate the Saab 340s, but I'm sure we'll find out in due course. CRJ on the roll. That was a nice rotation, if I dare say so. Dare, yes. That was a nice convertible. I agree, Venkman. Guy driving around this thing here. This is a nice convertible. What a great job that guy has. And they pay him. He doesn't pay them. They pay him. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, they pay him. Is that another Air North? Maybe. Possibly. Let's have a look. Looks like it. Yes. Another Air North. Baby Boeing. 737-500 without the winglets. Having just arrived, I'm guessing from Whitehorse. As I say, I haven't had much time to glance at my flight radar just because I knew it was going to be really busy this morning, so that's the way it is, which is great for us. We love it. We love it when it's busy. Yeah, this guy just arrived on the other side, arriving at his they park at the WestJet gates, typically Air North. So we'll watch him as he taxis to his gate. WestJet pulling out as well. Wow. So we're doing our contest today, everybody. We're going to have our Guess the Plane contest. Our regulars know how that works. I've written an aircraft on a piece of paper, and only I know what aircraft I've written on that piece of paper. And we guess what I've written on the piece of paper, and the winner will receive through the mail a package of Airline trading cards produced by Tally-Ho Aviation Trading Cards. Tally-Ho Aviation Trading Cards is one of I'd say the biggest and best producer of aviation trading cards, and I'd like to thank their founder, AJ Smith, for providing us with several weeks of door prizes, if you will. So special thanks, AJ. Appreciate all your help. Not sure if you're watching, if you've got our show running in the background while you're working this morning. AJ lives in New Jersey. And yeah, he's a great guy. He's a 50-year plane spotter, pretty much. 40-year plane spotter, at least. 40-plus years of being a serious plane spotter. One of the original slide collectors, like myself. I should add, I'm the owner of AirlineSlides.com, which is the world's largest online auction website for aircraft slides. I founded AirlineSlides.com back in 1999, and we have hundreds of thousands of slides listed for sale. Aircraft slides. So yeah, if you're a collector of aircraft slides, vintage or new, you want to head over to my AirlineSlides.com auction website. Check it out. At any given time, I think we have about 10,000 auctions running, and we've usually got a couple 100,000 fixed price listings of slides for sale. So yeah, that's one of my day jobs, if you will. Standing here out at the airport soaking up the action is something I enjoy immensely. So that's why I'm here with you guys. Porter at the gate. And we've got an Air Canada right now on the active. It's Air Canada 552 heading to LAX. So I'll bring the camera around to our LAX departure. Give me 1 second, guys. There it is. They're on the roll. And big news, big Air Canada news today for our Air Canada employees that happen to be watching the show, and everybody else in Canada that's concerned about air travel. The Air Canada pilots voted on their union deal that they struck with management about a month ago. So today's the day. The pilots have been voting, and I think today is the day that they will announce the results of the pilot vote to see whether the pilots will accept the deal. If they do, the pilots won't be going on strike. My gut feel is that it will be a strong majority of acceptance. I'm not a pilot. I'm not an Air Canada employee. But obviously from what I read, I have opinions, and it sounded like a pretty good deal to me. So I'm betting dollars to donuts it'll be a strong majority vote in favor accepting the deal. So we'll see how that pans out. We're going to know, I think, today. And a lot of Canadians will breathe easier knowing that air travel is not going to be disrupted over the coming weeks, if indeed the pilots do accept the deal. So that's big news. Big news happening today. We're going to watch for press release announcements. Medevac. Citation. Flotation. Thundering out. Yeah, thunderstruck. Okay, we got a WestJet. Venkman, thank you, Venkman. Venkman gifted JetFlix membership. 1, thank you so much. And Gordon Ritchie, congratulations for picking up that donation by Venkman. That gives you unlimited access to our premium content here on YouTube. Any registration with an FC and a K on it kind of doesn't ring well to my eyes. But what do I know? Okay, we've got a WestJet 37 turning on to the active. This 37 is heading to, it's WestJet 1596, heading to Atlanta. It's the Atlanta flight.
2902 ground, proceed Tango, Mike, to the correction, Mike Tango to the apron. Mike Tango to the apron, 2902, thank you.
Oh, first of all, we got a Q400. I didn't even see the Q400 on the runway. But there it is. Jazz. Jazz is first. WestJet second. Nice. Okay, back to our WestJet. Back to our WestJet. There it is. Waiting for departure clearance. They should be rolling any second, and they're rolling. Brakes have been released. Off to... Did I say Vegas or Los Angeles? I can't remember. Atlanta, Georgia. Nice. And here comes an Air Canada Heavy for us. Always nice. We always like our Air Canada Heavies, any Heavy. This particular Heavy is Air Canada 304 heading to Montreal. 773. Good morning. Great. Hello, Mixter. Welcome to the show, Mixter. Nice to see you here. Martin, thank you so much. Martin Davidson has gifted a JetFlix membership. Very much appreciate that donation. And congratulations to November India for picking it up. Awesome. That is wonderful. Thank you so much, guys. Very much appreciate those gifts, donations. And thank you very much, Samuel Seladurai, for subscribing to the channel from Malaysia. Welcome to the show, and welcome to the channel. That's awesome. Yeah, so here comes this Air Canada triple. Taxing out. I'm sure it's full. There can't be too many empty seats on this beautiful Boeing. Heading all the way to Montreal. 5 hours airtime, roughly. Hello, Murray. Welcome to the show. I like flying 777s, even if I'm seated in the center. They're a comfortable machine, a good ride. Good, heavy, stable aircraft. Toothpaste scheme.
107 Heavy, thank you for target. Continue approach number 1, runway 26 right. Inspect clearance about 3 miles final. So runway inspection.
Doing a runway inspection on the other side.
Jazz 150, tower taxi, Victor, hold short.
It's a nice screenshot, actually, right there.
Sure, Pal, 217 on Victor, Jazz 150.
That's a nice view, isn't it? The mountains, kind of like that. Yeah, we don't have any snow yet, but it literally could show up any day now. We just need a little bit of a cooler evening, some precipitation, and those mountains will be baked and caked in snow when we wake up in the morning. We'll have a beautiful view. I always look forward to that. Coastal has just landed. Their flights are in and out of here every few minutes, pretty much.
2152 ground, runway 26 left, altimeter 3029. Say, Empire looking southbound on Juliet, about 7 seconds. So they're on a full time. Give way to them. The taxi Juliet, Bravo, Juliet,
That's a nice view. The mountains is the backdrop. Camera pointed up. Airplane at the bottom of the frame. Don't need the diggers, but nothing I can do about that. It's beautiful, though.
Yeah, 304, Monarch Tower 118. It's 7 hour, Cat 304.
Okay, so WestJet is turning onto the active. Just point the camera that way. And I'll figure out where this WestJet is going. The WestJet's heading to Edmonton. It's WestJet Flight 162. Yeah, the windsock is dead as a doorknob. Quite nice. Okay, let's go to our Air Canada Montreal. Now down at the button there, getting ready to make the turn onto the active right there. Nice view. I love the compression shots of the triple. That heat distortion coming off the engines, lovely.
Just 439 ground pushback, sorry, distortion.
We'll wait for the aircraft to present. Usual spot. Usually you get the view of the aircraft right about there as it punctures the roof line. So there it is. Gear up. Just climb out. Okay, that was good. I enjoyed that. I enjoy all nice takeoffs. Who doesn't enjoy a nice wide body takeoff? We all do. WestJet. Yeah, it's a great morning. So we're going to do our Guess the Plane contest. As I say, I've written the name of an aircraft. I'll tell you right now. It's an older airplane. How's that for a hint? It's an older aircraft. And if you guess what I've written on my piece of paper here, you win a pack of aviation trading cards produced by Tally Ho Aviation. With courtesy of Tally Ho Aviation Trading Cards. They have a shop both on eBay and on Etsy. They sell their fabulous cards, and we're promoting them. If you would like to check out their inventory, just head over to the Tally Ho Aviation Trading Card store on Etsy or eBay. You can just plug them into YouTube or eBay or Google, and you'd find them quite easily, for sure. I had light traffic driving out this morning, so that was kind of nice. Wright brothers. Thank you very much, One Av Geek Girl, for posting the link to the Etsy store of Tally Ho Aviation Trading Cards. Much appreciate that. Not your official guest, though, Wright brothers. Okay, fair enough. Got it. But we'll give her a run here in just a sec. We'll do a first run. Yeah, big day today in Canada. Air Canada pilots are doing their last voting, and they'll be announcing the results of the pilot vote on whether they accept the deal that the union has accepted with management, but it's up to the membership to accept it or not. And if they accept it, I think it's a 10-year deal. So it means the pilots will be hopefully content and getting what they deserve for the next 10 years. And it's up to them to decide that. And we're going to know. I think we're going to know today whether the pilots accept their deal with the company. Okay. Back down to the button. We got a Delta Embraer right there. It's heading to Seattle, naturally. Flight 3630. These guys are usually quite light, both in terms of load and cargo, so they usually are able to rotate quite early. Let's see if it happens for us. Probably. We'll see. Yepers. We got the rotation. We got her. Oh, Q400's taxiing out. Airport terminal. WestJet gates there. It's our WestJet. They're doing a concrete pump. Wow. Pumping concrete. In Vancouver, when we have projects like this happening on our roads and at the airport, they go on for years. Years. That's just how Canada is. These projects aren't like several weeks. They're not month-long or a few months. They are multi-year projects. This is how it is in Canada. If you come back here in 2 years, this will probably still be going on. Strange Reggie. Marie. Okay, back to our WestJet. It's heading to Puerto Vallarta. It's the WestJet 2152, turning onto the active right now. Right about there. There it is. Battery's at 50%. I am watching my camera battery.
ground, taxi by Food Hotel, Delta Echo.
They're rolling now, I think. Yeah. Max power. Q400 now. Q400 time. Q400 is heading to Terrace. Jazz Flight 439. And there they go. It's interesting, I'm the only person here right now. It's Thursday morning, 10th of October, 2024. Nice day to be out at the airport, soaking up the action. I dare say so. Okay, got another Jazz on the roll. It's heading to Castlegar, actually. Decent climb out. Yeah.
057, Roger, runway 26 left, number 302.
Yes, pretty. You know, it's been a nice busy period here for us. Quite good. Maybe after this Boeing, we can do our first run at the Guess the Plane contest, courtesy of Tally-Ho Aviation Trading Cards.
260, which is 1722, Mars Tower 187.
Okay, Q400 first. Got a Q400 right about there. Turning onto the active. Heading to destination not available. It's on the roll. Nice takeoff. Okay, let's go get the WestJet now. There's the WestJet. So yeah, this WestJet's heading to Palm Springs. WestJet 1722. Okay, we've got a bit of a breather. Let's do a run on our guess the plane contest. So I'm going to turn the radio off. Let's do it. So I'm going to grab my phone, open up the camera. Just give me a second here to get set up. Grab some stuff. Okay. Let's do this. So I'll kind of explain how this works. Hang on, we do have a heavy landing on the other side. Air Canada from Montreal. Okay, we'll have a look at that first, and then we'll do this, because it's kind of nice for us to get the heavies. There it is. It's an Air Canada A330 coming in from Montreal, landing on the north side. At least we can have a slight view of it. Better than nothing. Kind of nice how it's about framed with the mountains in the background. Okay, let's have a first run at our contest here, guys. We'll take a few minutes break to do this. So give us a second. Just give us a second to get organized. First of all, I'm going to show you what the cards are about. So what we've got here, these are aviation trading cards produced by Tally Ho Aviation, owned by A.J. Smith out of New Jersey. And the winner of this contest is going to win this pack of aviation trading cards. I'm going to mail it to wherever you're living. You're just going to email us with your postal address, and we're going to mail it to you. So that's how we've been doing it. It seems to be working. So these are very beautiful trading cards produced by Tally Ho Aviation. And as you can see, we've got all kinds of neat airplanes here. What's this? This is 787, Lot Polish, Air Canada, Max. Got a A320. Who's that? Gulf Air, I think. LATAM. Is that LATAM? Yeah, it is LATAM. Dreamliner. That's a weird airline. 737. What company is this? Never heard of them. But it's a nice card. Air France. A380. Yeah, so these are nice trading cards. Each one of the trading cards on the back has a little bit of information about the aircraft. It's numbered. So you're going to basically win this pack of trading cards if you can simply guess. It's not that simple, actually. I've written the name of an aircraft on this piece of paper, and I've used two pieces of paper, so you can't see what I've written on either through it. So I've written an airplane type on this piece of paper. If you guess the airplane type, we're going to mail you a set of these playing cards. And the way it's going to work is I'm going to grab my phone, and I'm going to watch you guys as you place the guesses. So just give me a second. I'm grabbing my phone. Hang on. One moment here. There we go. Okay, I've got my phone. Are you ready? Let's try it. Let's give it a try. We're going to do a first run. I will give you one hint. Actually, two hints. It's an older airplane. It's got two engines. So let's just see what you guys can come up with. This is our first run. If we don't find a winner, we'll just keep doing, we'll do a second run, we'll do a third run, etc. So let's see what you guys come up with. Mixture says DC-3. Good guess. Nope. Yeah, this is round one, everyone. Thanks, Venkman. Mixture. Yeah, so we've got Mixture with DC-3. Let's see what other planes you guys can guess. as I'm just watching here. Nigel Gooding says Boeing 737. Yeah, that's a good one too. That is 2 engines. It's a great guess, but Nigel Gooding, not quite correct, but don't worry, don't despair. If we don't find a winner, we're just going to do a second run. Glenn's Aviation Left says MD-11. That's 3 engines, Glenn. So close, but no enchilada. Mosquito. Mario Enriquez. No, not quite right. Zeke 439 says Convair 580. And John Bowden says Beaver. Single engine, John. Mario Enriquez says Twin Otter. But by the way, guys, it's one vote per person on our first round here. So we've got Mark Purdy, 777, Cindy 34L said 76. Andre Falco guesses 75. Carl, yeah, that's a twin. This is a twin engine too, but 787. Venkman guessed DC3. No, actually, had Dakota DC3. Yeah, keep going, guys. Let's see. There's 136 people watching right now, so hopefully we'll find out if we can give this to a winner on this first run. So you guys know what it's not, right? We've gone through a number of twin-engine aircraft here, and it's not those. Learjet, says Nigel. No, it's an airliner. So we're talking about an airliner twin-engine classic. So that should help you a little bit. BAC 111, great guess, James D. Great guess, actually, because it does fit what I'm saying, but it's not the one in particular. FedEx MD-11, isn't that a nice shot taken at Anchorage? Gorgeous, actually, I like that. And let's see what else you guys can come up with. AJ says 111. James D said 111, and Jonathan Davies says Comet. Glenn's Aviation Love says DC-9. No. Isn't this gorgeous? Iran Air A300. Lee Bracewell, welcome. Yeah, so Lee, we're doing the Name the Plane contest. If you can guess the name of the aircraft, the twin-engine classic airliner that I've got written on this piece of paper, you'll be our winner for today of a pack of aviation trading cards produced by Tally Ho Aviation Trading Cards. Murray guesses L1011. That's 3 engines, but we're going for 2 engines. Paula says a classic B25. It is a B25 because they've got 2 engines, Paula, and that's a good guess. And that's nice and obscure, but it isn't what I've got written on the piece of paper. I thought I heard an aircraft, but I didn't. Good, we keep on going. Tracy D says Otter. No. Oh, we've got a Beech 1900 landing. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. So we're good. We're still playing the game here, guys. Let's see what other twin-engine classics you guys can come up with. Airliners. Okay. Let's see what else you guys have in your hat. For us, what's this? A380 Emirates. Okay, let's see what else. I mean, if we don't find a winner on this iteration, we'll do a round 2, and I'll give you guys some more hints so you can fine-tune your votes, your guesses. What have we got here? Peach, very peachy A320, Japan. Glenn's Aviation Love said DC-6. So, Glenn, again, it's a twin-engine classic airliner. So, what else have we got? I'm just waiting for a few more of you guys to chime in. While we're waiting, what else can I tell you guys? Beautiful morning. Beechcraft Twin Bonanza guesses Marmota, and Nigel Gooding says DC-10. which is 3 engines. Just check. I'm shoulder checking to see if we've got anything coming in. Is it the Buffalo airline with the twin engine that looks like a DC-3? Well, it's not. I'll just leave it at that. In news this week, Turkish Airlines pilot passed away, sadly. He was operating a flight. I think it was from Seattle to Istanbul, I think. And he passed away on the flight deck. So yeah, that's very sad. So our thoughts and best wishes are to his family and to Turkish Airlines on that very sad situation. So yeah, that was sad. Andrew Baird says Beach 18. Tony Rivers says Mercure. That's a good one. Good guess. The Mercure, great jet. Wayne Cockwell says A340. Not quite. Great guess, Rachel. Wow. I'm impressed, Rachel D, with your guess. 717. Yeah. But it's not correct. AJ says the Turkish aircraft got diverted to JFK as a result of that. So we've got an Air North 37 taxiing out. Let's end this right now. We're going to do a version. We're going to continue with a 2.0 run in a bit. So Boeing 247. But yeah, we've now ended our first attempt. We'll come back in a bit and try again in a little bit. So let me just get back behind the camera for this Air North. Where is it? Right there. Baby Air North 37 500 without winglets, taxiing for departure quite quickly. Yeah, we'll do a second run, guessing the aircraft, and I'll send you guys some more tips so you can refine your guesses and we can find a winner. We have enough of you guys watching. I think it was about 130, so we have enough eyeballs in the house to get more guesses coming. Purolator. Yeah, no winglets on this 37. Old school. There they go. Nice, we got a rotation too. Got a nice rotation out of it. We got a Max coming out. Right there. See if we can figure out where their Max is going. We got a CRJ and a Max. Max is going to Santa Ana. Yeah, the MAX is going to Santa Ana, and the CRJ is going to San Diego, right there. Light's really nice. It's a very calm Thursday morning today here at YVR. We don't have any wind, we don't have any rain. It's quite good for plane spotting. And the temperature's comfortable too, so no complaints. The battery's at 21%, so I am watching it. I hear something starting engines. Sounds like a 777, doesn't it? That's the 777 harmonic. That noise. We got a heavy coming in on the other side. Let's see if I can put it on camera. Air Canada. Dreamliner. Very neat. Nice. Okay. Back to our Santa Ana. I like to call it Santa Ana. And San Diego, right there. San Diego's first. Battery is at 18%, so I could probably get these two aircraft and then do the battery change. They're heavy, quite heavy to San Diego. Let's see if Santa Ana is any lighter this morning. Maybe. After this one, we'll do our battery change. I've got the battery ready to go in my pocket. Go. the battery change now. The battery's at 14%. I think it's the prudent decision is to do our battery change. So let's do that. I'll do a countdown. Here, and we'll get it done. So let's do this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As soon as I've got this battery change done. Hello, Anne. Welcome to the show, Anne. Anne Baus joining us from Frankfurt. Nice to see you here, Anne. Thanks for joining the show. Of quietness here at YVR, that's for sure. At least I can have a look at the chat now. Well, hello, Tony Rivers. Mark Purdy. Mark says, I'm a beginner to planes. I can only name what I hear about on here. Okay, well, that's fine. It's great to have you here, Mark. That's no problem at all. I'll learn just from hanging out and watching airplanes, whether it's here on a stream or at the airport. So that's all good, and we're just happy to have you here, Mark. Thank you very much. And one AFGeek girl says, Santa Ana flight. Fun-filled flight filled with happy kids. Yes, Santa Ana is the gateway to Disneyland. So Air Canada serves Santa Ana because that's the Disneyland segment of the LA Basin market. I'm just scanning the flight radar here to see what we've got happening. And bear with me here, guys. Temporarily a little bit quiet. It's not a big deal, though. We got a lot to talk about, actually. We can have another run. Venkman says Air India's pushed back. They'll be coming around soon. Great. Great. And John Bowden says, I'm chilling with the stream. Canucks in Brazil. Okay, well, John, glad you're nicely down in Brazil. Hope it is, well, it's coming up to spring in the southern hemisphere. Hope you're doing well and enjoying it in Brazil. I've been to Brazil many times, back in the 80s and 90s. Quite like the country. Saab 340. And I guess we've got an Embraer of Porter Airlines taxiing out here in the lower left frame. Porter is heading to Toronto. Flight 304. Right there. Try to put it more in the center frame for you guys. Yeah, we are all well, Anne. Hope all is well in Frankfurt. We've got some big aviation shows coming up in Frankfurt that I should tell you about. The Frankfurt Aviation Fair takes place the second weekend of November. And that used to be held in Schwanheim. Tony asks, is our plane a prop or jet? In round 2, I'm thinking about whether how I'm going to reveal the tips, Tony. So I'll reveal that kind of when I've got got to make my mind up on how I'm going to give you guys these leads. So I'm not yet there on it, but I'll tell you soon. I will tell you soon, Tony. Yeah, so in Frankfurt, we've got the Frankfurt Aviation Fair, second weekend of November. And the first weekend of November, we've got the Frankfurt Aircraft Slide Convention. Takes place in Runway. I'll be there. I've been attending the Frankfurt Aviation Fairs for the last 25 years, at least 20 years, every year. And they used to have the two conventions on the same weekend, which made my life very convenient and very easy. But now they've split them up. So I will attend the Frankfurt Slide Convention the very first weekend of November. It's like the weekend after Halloween there. I think it's November the 1st, October 30th, November 2nd. So that's the Frankfurt Aircraft Slide Convention in Runway. So I'll be there for that weekend. But I will not be in Frankfurt. I won't stay in Germany for a whole week. I just don't have the luxury of spending that much time over in Europe, basically twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the next show. So, unfortunately, I will miss the Frankfurt Aviation Collectible Show the second weekend of November. But I'm looking forward to seeing my aircraft slide friends at the Frankfurt Aviation Slide Convention, which runs the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. First weekend of November in Runway. Used to be the A-Media Hotel, but they've renamed the hotel. They keep renaming the hotels in Germany, or certainly A-Media keeps renaming their hotels. But, oh, there's Air India, guys. Let's have a look at Air India. But I'm looking forward to it. It's a great weekend of aircraft slide collecting. There's Air India. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful. Wow, really nice looking. Stunning, actually. Wow. Rachel D is learning German. Wonderful. Very long flight on Air India, absolutely. Super long flight. Okay, let's get the Porters taking off. We can watch that. Heading to Toronto, Porter Airlines Flight 304. Engine spooling up. Comes beautiful Air India. Just a standard color scheme on the Air India, which is quite nice. One Avgeek Girl, thank you for posting the link to my aircraft slide auction website. As I was saying, aircraftslides.com, it's the world's largest online auction website for aircraft slides. I founded the website in '99, a quarter century ago. And if you're a slide collector, aircraft slide collector, airlineslides.com is the website for you. Really, my airlineslides.com is my day job, as well as running the JetFlix TV streaming service. So my YouTube channel, I've had that I think about 20 years almost. And the YouTube channel just started out as a way for me to share aviation videos and teasers for my aviation DVD business, which existed back then. So yeah, I've been on YouTube I think since 2005, almost 20 years I think. So my day job keeps me pretty busy. I think you guys know I'm also a book writer. I'm the author of Air Travel Time Machine, which I'll show you guys in a bit. I'm also the author of Air to Air Ultimate Airline Photography. And my latest book on Air Canada, Clayton Glenn Memoirs, is being printed as we speak. They're just finishing the printing right now, and they will be shipped to arrive in Europe, or I should say the UK and North America, hopefully by Christmas. That's the plan. So I'm quite a busy body. I wonder if they're going to take the extension, Air India. They often do. They go right down to the bitter end of the runway. Let's see what happens. Sometimes they go right to the bitter end. Looks like they probably are. They need every foot of runway they can use. Yeah, they're taking the extension. He'll disappear into the fence line here in just a second, but nothing we can do about that. Yeah, there he goes. He's in the fence. We'll wait for him to get lined up on the runway, and then we'll come back and have another look at him. There's our Saab 340 taxiing in. Second. Camera. And welcome Nanda. Nanda will be flying Air India in 10 days. Business class from Vancouver to Delhi. It's my second J-class long haul for Air India. Okay. Well, here's Air India. They're on the roll. Right now. Sitting right there. aircraft. I should present right about there in just a second. Wait for it. Yes, Nanda. I'd be very excited if I were you to be 10 days away from your business class flight on Air India, number 2. That is wonderful. If I were you, I'd be very excited already, for sure. Yeah, they're off to Delhi. It's probably about a 12, 13, 14-hour flight. Okay, that was nice. Yes, the new Air India livery is very, very nice. Totally agree. Let's do another run with playing cards, guys. Let's do that. So I'm going to grab my phone. Hang on. I'm just going to grab my phone. We're going to do another run, and I'm going to give you a hint, guys. I'm going to give you a hint. Okay. Here we go. So, just so everybody knows, I have a piece of paper. This is a piece of paper. I've written an airliner type on this piece of paper. Whoever guesses what I've got written down on this piece of paper is our winner today, okay? I'm going to give you a hint, obviously. So we're giving away a pack of aviation trading cards. This is a pack they're produced by Tally Ho Aviation Trading Cards, and we're going to mail you a pack just like this of trading cards, and these are given to us courtesy of our sponsor, Tally Ho Aviation Trading Cards. They do have an eBay store and they have a Etsy store. So thank you to AJ Smith for providing these prizes for us. So they're gorgeous, gorgeous cards, and they're very collectible, and you have a chance now to win a pack of them. So you just need to guess. I'm going to give you guys a hint as to what I have written. Oh, look at that. Air Canada Max. Isn't that nice? I'm going to give you guys a hint as to what I have written on that piece of paper. I've already told you it's a twin engine, 2 engines. I've told you it's a classic airliner. Okay? I'm going to give you a third hint. It is a propeller. It's a propeller aircraft, prop liner. So that should help you guys. This is round 2. Everybody is eligible. You get 1 guess per person. Let's see what you guys can come up with. So we're looking for twin engine propeller plane, classic. Let's see what you can come up with. Wojtek CYVR guesses AS-77. AS-57 Ambassador, Elizabethan, actually. No. We've got Tony Rivers with Antonov AN-24. Andrew Baird says Electra 12A. Lockheed, nope. Zeke says Canso, PBY Canso. Mario Enriquez, HS-748. Yeah, Tony Rivers, AN-24. Come on, guys. These, not yet. Jonathan Davies guessed Convair 240. That's close, actually, but it's not correct. Fokker 50 guesses Wendy. That's close, too. You guys are close. Harry Chamberlain guessed Lockheed TriStar. But yeah, the Lockheed TriStar's 3-engine jet. We're looking for a 2-engine prop. So you guys have guessed a lot of good 2-engine prop liners. AJ says, did you mention my guess? AJ, let's have a look. Boeing 247D. No, AJ, that isn't the answer. But that's a good guess. And Paula guesses Cessna 402, also a good guess. Not correct yet, though. You guys are doing well. Danny Jones came through with DC3. Good guesses, guys. Wayne Cockwell says Shorts 360. Venkman says Lockheed 12A Electra. These are really good guesses. And Wendy, Lockheed Constellation. I've made it a little bit on the difficult side. So, Smurfy, previous winner of ours, guesses Fokker F-27. We've got Cessna Caravan. Moshin says Convair 340. You guys are really good. Lofty 419. Hawker Sidley Andover. And Harry says Fairchild. Okay, Philip Ansett is very close. Guys, Philip Ansett is close. That's a hint, okay? Philip Ansett is the closest we have gotten. But he's not right. He guessed Handley Page Herald. Paula guesses ATR 72. But Philip Ansett is, I'm going to say, the closest we've been so far in our 2 rounds. Mark Purdy guessed Cessna 441. Guys, I'm sorry I've made these so difficult. I do apologize. But this is a good way for us to pass the time, actually. Let's get some more guesses here, guys. Rachel says Jetstream. Smurfy says Dart. He means Herald. But no. Jetstream, no. Yeah, it's difficult. It is difficult. Vanguard, Nanda, has 4 engines, but we're looking for 2-engine propliner. 2-engine propliner. And I will give, if we have to go to a round 3, we're going to give another really good tip. So, yes, Cindy says I need to buy my book, Air Travel Time Machine. That is correct. Okay, I'm going to give a hint. If you own my book, Air Travel Time Machine, there are at least 2 photos of what I have written on this piece of paper in the book. Okay? And I'm going to give a major hint from my book if we go to round 3. Hawker Sidley 748. Nope. Negatory. Negative. Not that one. But yeah, good question, Cindy 34 left. She said, need to have my book. That's correct. Air Travel Time Machine. I can talk about it, actually. Air Travel Time Machine. Why not? This is my book, Air Travel Time Machine. 600 photos. Only 600 photos. It only weighs 5 pounds. Hardcover, 300 pages of heft, loaded with aircraft photos, color slides, they're random travel pictures, taken by random travelers between 1942 and 1960. You can purchase the book on my henrytenby.com website. But, as Cindy 34 left said, the answer to today's question is in the book. Mario Enriquez says Beach 18. Nope. I'm going to give another. As I say, if we have to go to round 3, if we have to go to round 3, I'm going to give another really good hint. I consider to be a good hint. But yeah, look at that, Pan Am Stratocruiser. So I'll plug my book. This book was a 30-year effort on my part to produce this book. We only published 600 of them. 300 are in Europe, 300 are for distribution here in North America. So there's only 600 of these books in existence. If you'd like to own one, you can order the book from my website, henrytenby.com. If you're here in Vancouver, you can pick up the book, actually. Save yourself the postage. You can get it at Flight City here in Vancouver. And I do believe that the aviation megastore in Amsterdam, Schiphol Airport, has the book in stock as well. Thank you, One Ev Geek Girl, for publishing the link to the purchase page on my website for my book. And Mario says Beach 18, Shorts 330. So we've had a few more guesses come in. JD he says Hermes. The Hermes is a good guess, but that's actually a 4-engine airliner. We're looking for a 2-engine airliner. So, as I say, we'll probably have to do a round 4, and I'm going to give you guys a hint, and I'm sure we're going to hit it on round 3. But if we have to get to round 4, for sure, we're going to hit it. But it's fun. We're having fun, and I'm enjoying it. I hope you guys are enjoying it. So we're in the process of guessing a 2-engine classic airliner that I have written down on a piece of paper in my pocket. Paula is Googling and cooking curry. We had a bizjet land. It looks like a citation. You know what? I think, well, we've still got a little bit of time. I'm scanning, looking around. Let me just check the camera to see what our battery life is showing on the camera. 75% actually. So we're pretty good. We're still in round 2 actually. Jetstream guesses Smurfy. Hello, Kurdistan e-paper. Martin Dove, very intelligent guess. And close, very close. Dove, de Havilland Dove. It is a 2-engine British propliner. Very close. Very, very close. Martin, another previous winner. So Smurfy and Martin are previous winners to the contest. These guys know their stuff. They've got their thinking caps on, and they're again, both of them are pretty close today. I'm hoping we do get a new person as today's winner. That would be awesome. Beach 1900 taking off. So we're still in round 2. We're still in round 2. I wonder if, yeah, we probably have to go to round 3. Everybody's itching for round 3, asks Venkman. Or informs Venkman. Okay, we're going to come back. We're going to do a round 3 maybe in about 10 minutes or so, guys. I'm going to film. We've got an arrival here. Let's just film it. Why not? It's a beautiful bizjet. Right there. It's beautiful. It's a Canadair Challenger bizjet. They're gorgeous aircraft, actually. Hampton, no. Yeah, we're going to have to go to round 3, everybody. So we're going to have to go to round 3. There's our citation. Isn't that nice? Beautiful. Oh, that's a Challenger, I should say, not a citation. It's beautiful stuff. Nice, doesn't it? I think it looks nicer in the WestJet livery than Pacific Coastal's own livery. My personal opinion. Very, very nice. I'm just gonna wait for customs right there. What a beautiful, beautiful day. Craig Smith. Yeah, so guys, we're going to go to a round 3. So just hold off on your guesses for now. hold off on your guesses. I will formally announce around 3, and I'll give another hint. So we'll get to it in a bit, right? So just put on your thinking caps. Put on your thinking caps, and we'll see what we can come up with. We're gonna find a winner. It's for sure. Strange Reggie. Gurge. Yeah, weird registration. And a Sopwith Camel. Yeah. So yeah, what we're going to be looking for when we go to round 3 is a twin-engine classic propliner that already hasn't been guessed, right? So if you've been watching the show, you know what other people have guessed, and you know it's not that. So use your process of elimination and come up with a winner. I think you guys can do it. It's a weird reg. Weird Reggie. Yeah, start doing your Google research. Yes, hold off Smurfy and Stalag. We're actually not in guest mode right now. We're not in guest mode. We will officially start another round in a bit, but we're not actually at round 3 yet. So hold off on your guesses until I give you the all clear. There's a caravan coming in. These are a dime a dozen. Control tower. Venkman, wow. Thank you so much, Venkman. That is very, very kind of you. Venkman has gifted 5 JetFlix memberships. Venkman, thank you so very, very much for that amazing donation and support. And just wonderful. Thank you very, very much. And they were picked up. Congratulations to those of you that picked those memberships up. Mark Purdy, Craig Smith, Matt Smith, Albert Fomada, and Jeff Parr. So congratulations to all of you. Just amazing, amazing, amazing. Wow. Very, very kind. And just so you guys know, with your gifted memberships, you can watch the premium content that we have here on the JetFlix channel here on YouTube, and that includes a lot of the full feature shows that live on our streaming platform, JetFlix TV. So JetFlix TV is the world's largest all aviation streaming platform. We have over 1,000 classic airline shows that stream on our platform. We're basically a Amazon Prime or a Netflix or a Disney Channel, if you will, that's dedicated to aviation. So that's what the JetFlix streaming service is, and our YouTube presence is our teaser presence, if you will. So, there's an interesting American registered caravan that just arrived without titles. Not sure that I've ever seen this one here, though. Yeah, so you guys can check out, those of you that have picked up those one of those 5 memberships, can check out our content, our exclusive content here on YouTube. Strange looking caravan, kind of a USA colors, red, white, and blue. It's just missing stars. It'd be nice if it had the stars, I'd say. It's going to the FBO. Probably a short visit. It's flare. We haven't had a flare departure yet, actually. Not that I've noticed, anyhow. Hello, Alex Arndt. Welcome to the show. I think you're... Don't think I've acknowledged you yet, Alex. Thank you. I'm just scanning what's going on here. What's they're towing? They're towing a Saab 340 from the maintenance area over to the active ramp here. There it is. What did I say? I knew it. So maybe he's lost. He's looking for customs, I think. Poor fellow. Thank you, Alex. I'm glad you're here. Nice looking caravan, I have to say. Very nice caravan. No titles, though. No titles. Going to customs. I'm going to sit at customs for a bit. WestJet pushing back. Quite nicely, actually. Adrian Amadio, welcome to the show. Adrian's joining us from Chatham, Ontario. Plus 13 and sunny, kind of like Vancouver. So Chatham would be similar to Vancouver right now, I would say. We're about that. I'm guessing, I think we've warmed up a bit here now. I can definitely feel the heat on the back of my pants and my jacket. So the heat's coming through, which is nice. And here comes a heavy. Right there. This is Air Canada's Flight 25 to Pudong Airport, Shanghai. Not going to Shanghai. It's a nice flight. Nice time to be leaving Vancouver, right? You know, around lunchtime. We probably get to Shanghai around 5 o'clock in the evening. Do your arrival, make your way into your hotel in downtown Shanghai, have a dinner. It's a nice way to arrive in China, I would say. It's actually really quite comfortable, I think. I haven't been to Shanghai in many years. Shanghai bound. PVG. It's Air Canada Flight 25. Kind of neat. WestJet coming out from their compound. I'd like to have that job, that guy sitting in that truck, just sitting there all day long, sitting on your phone and plane spotting. That's a good job. Back in the 80s, the guys that had those jobs at this airport were commissionaires. You had to be a commissionaire to have that job, which means you had to serve in the Canadian military. You have to be retired from the Canadian military, and then you could apply for a job as a commissionaire. And they got the jobs where they basically sit and watch airplanes and got paid about 50 grand a year in the early 80s. Those were good jobs. Yeah, the commissionaire job, I don't know if they even exist anymore. But YVR was filled with commissionaires when I graduated from high school in '82. All the security jobs and any good job that was airside, hanging out watching airplanes, you pretty much had to be a commissionaire. Yeah, probably most people in Canada aren't even old enough to know what a commissionaire is, or was. Just don't see them around anymore. Sorry. Look at the windsock, it's dead. Absolutely not a scrap of wind out here. Should be rolling any second for Pudong. Fast. fast. That's it. Wait for the airplane to present. Should present usually right around the tree there. It always does, so it should. Hello, GJ May. Welcome to the show, GJ, Mr. Pacific Western Airlines. That's it. Okay, we got a little bit of time. Let's do a third run here on our prizes. I'm going to help you guys out, but first of all, we've got, is that JAL? I see. I think it is. Yeah, JAL Dreamliner. See if we can get this other aircraft here. There it is. From one to another. WestJet. We got, yeah. Let's see. Should we do another run here? Thank you, Paul. Glad you're enjoying the scenery here. Appreciate that. The scenery is really quite nice today. The mountains, background. It's beautiful. Got a Q400 on the roll. Nice. And we got United Airlines lined up right now. YKA Spotter, thank you very much for the $1.39 donation. It's Gary. Thank you very much, Gary. Yeah, it's just a standard, straight up, old school donation, $1.39. Much appreciate that. Thanks so much, Gary. YKA Spotter. No, YKA Spotter is Lucas. Lucas, thank you so much. Kamloops. YKA Kamloops. Good to see you here, Lucas. I called you Gary. I was thinking you were Gary Suha, but I was mixing you up. But yeah, it's Lucas from Kamloops. Yes, let's celebrate. Hip, hip, hooray. First super for YKA Spotter. We've got a WestJet turning onto the active. Almost. Kind of down there. I'm getting quite warm. Might have to get rid of some of these layers. The battery's at 39%, so I am watching it quite closely. We've got a couple people out here watching airplanes. 3 people, 4 people out here with me right now. So we do finally have some people hanging out watching airplanes. There's 3 people in front of me and 1 behind me. So people have come out of the woodwork to soak it up, soak up the action. Fellow behind me, and 3 people out there in front watching. A couple with cameras. I can't quite see what this is, but sorry. Just trying to figure out where this aircraft's going. Let's have a look here. There's flare. We're finally getting a flare movement. You know, I think let's have a run at our contest, guys. Let's have a run at our contest. The battery's at 37%. I'm going to give you guys a hint. I'm going to give you guys some hints here to see if we can get this given away. You can see the guy with his camera right there. So let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Let's do this, guys. I've got my phone. I can see you all. We are going to see if we can find a winner for this pack of Tally-Ho Aviation trading cards. We're going to go for round number 3. I'm going to give you guys a hint, a really good hint. Okay? So these cards have been donated by Tally-Ho Aviation. They're our sponsor. And these are beautiful trading cards, aviation trading cards. And it's time for round 3. All you have to do is guess the aircraft type that I have written on this piece of paper. Okay, here we go. It is a twin-engine prop liner. Okay? By the way, One Avgeek Girl, thanks for posting the link to the Etsy store for Tally-Ho Aviation trading cards. Okay, so this is a prop liner. It's twin-engine. And it's English. Okay? We've got to find a winner because we've had so many guesses, and it's 1 guess per person in round 3. If you guys have been watching the show and you know what it isn't, you know what it isn't because I've already said it's not a 748. I've already said it's not a Jetstream 41. The Vickers Viscount is 4 engines. Heron is also 4 engines. Anson, it could be that, but it's not. That's a good guess. That's a great guess. Gary says Rapide. Hamden. Sue's late to the show. Avro Anson, no. Percival Prince is a great guess, I have to say. But it's not correct. But you guys are getting there, right? You guys are getting there. Let's see if we can... We got 200 people watching. Bristol Freighter. The Blackburn Beverly's 4 engines, so that's not quite right. The Bristol 170 does have 2 engines, but it's not what I have written down on this piece of paper. Dornier 328 Mario is it is twin engine, but that's German. I'm looking for an English aircraft, classic 2-engine prop liner. Rachel D. I guess I'm making these too difficult. For us, Dash 8, Rachel is actually Canadian, Canada built. So what else have you guys got? Come on, let's do her. Let's get her done here, guys. Mudtrack said Dove, and that is English. So, but it's not what I've got written on the piece of paper. So let's just see if we can find a winner. We're looking for a twin-engine British classic prop liner. A380. That's a bit out in left field, but that's okay. Shorts. Close. Brit Norman 2 Islander. That's close too. You guys are doing well. Britain built a lot of great aircraft. Paula says a Whirlwind Comet, according to Tony Rivers. Yeah, but that's actually a jetliner. Hello, Anonymous, joining us from London. Swearingen Metroliner, according to Danny James. No, negative. Negative. Who else? Who else can come up with a British twin-engine classic prop liner to win our Tally-Ho Aviation trading cards? Wojtek says Dart, Henry Page Dart Herald. Great. Airbus, no, but it's not right. We got Jetstream, that's not quite correct. Airspeed Ambassador, not quite correct, guys and gals. You're kind of close. Jetstream, Skytrain. Come on, let's get some more. Let's get some more, guys. You're close, but we're just not quite there yet. And I guess you have to be a real classic airline prop line freak to know the answer. But I'm going to give a hint. I'm going to give a hint right now. A huge hint. So any of you that own my book, Air Travel Time Machine, it's the aircraft that's in the livery. Are you ready? It's in the livery of Buia. Come on, guys. It's in the livery of Buia. That's all I'm going to say. If you don't know what Buia is, you guys haven't boned up enough. You're not quite there yet. Come on, guys. If you own my book, it's not the Averlanson. No. Not a Skytrain. So we're talking a British twin-engine prop liner. New round. Guys, we are very close. We're very close. I want to see if you guys can pull a rabbit out of the hat. Mosquito? No. No. We're talking a twin-engine British classic prop liner. A de Havilland 114. No. I'm surprised none of the old school spotters watching the show have been able to come up with our winner here. But yeah, if you own the book, no, Buia was British over BOAC Associate Airline. Buia was owned by the British government, I guess, in partnership with local interests. But I'm talking about the 1940s, early 50s. So I just gave another. I gave another. Yeah, it's not the Twin Pioneer, but that's a great guess. So we're talking a twin-engine classic British prop liner in my book. There's several of them in my book. One of which is in Buia livery. Harry says Blenheim. Model 18 C46. I think we may have to go to round 4, and we've got time. We've got time, and we're killing time because the airport's quiet right now as well, guys. So if you own my book, page through it and look for the Buia. Fabulous shot of Buia, actually. It's one of my favorite shots in the book. So this is how people traveled in post-war Britain. You know, from 1945 to early 50s, this would have been a short to medium haul airliner. It's not the C46. Mark Purdy says, I am English, but I don't know my aircraft yet. Okay, that's no worries. Always time to... there's lots of opportunity to learn more, Mark, so that's no worries. Andrew Bird says his book is all wrapped, so that's fine. Yeah, so what else can I tell you? Yeah, Buia. ATP, guesses Danny Jones. Well, I'm gonna throw another hint out here because I think we really need to find a winner here. And this is not the answer, but this is a hint. Viscount. Okay, you guys should be able to get this right now. I mean, I've really dug deep. I've dug very deep on that hint. So it's now time for you guys to dig deep and come up with the winner. Viscount is the hint. Come on, guys. Let's do her. Let's get her done. Let's rock and roll. I'm waiting to announce who our winner is. Okay. Yeah. You guys need to tell me the aircraft type. I know that Vickers built the Viscount. I already know that, guys, but that is not an aircraft type. That's a manufacturer. So I need to know the type of aircraft that we're talking about. Icebird 757. Congratulations. Congratulations, Icebird 757, for winning today's prize of a pack of, wow, fantastic aviation trading cards produced by Tally Ho Aviation. Wonderful. Wonderful. Incredible. Yeah, so Icebird 757, Berger, Stephen Tornblom. Stephen, congratulations for winning the pack of Tally Ho Aviation trading cards. I'll just show you guys the piece of paper here. Just give me a second. Well, I only have 2 hands. I actually need like 4 hands for this. But I'm unwrapping things. That's it, guys. Vickers Viking is the winner. Vickers Viking is the winner. Icebird 757 knows how to get a hold of me. So just send me an iceberg. Send me an email, Stephen, and we'll get your prize in the mail to you. Yeah, you have pulled the rabbit out of the hat. Vickers Viking was built by the Vickers Airplane Company, Vickers Armstrongs, and the Vickers Viking was a twin-engine regional airliner that came out during the war, actually, and went into war surplus sales after the war ended, and a number of British airlines picked them up, including British European Airways for their European and domestic and UK services. And as an associate airline of British Airways, BWIA, British West Indies Airlines, which served the British West Indies, namely the islands stretching from Barbados down through towards the northern tip of South America, which would be your well, I think the Cayman Islands were also north, but also down to oh, what am I thinking of? I've got tip of the tongue phenomena, guys. But yeah, BWIA, British West Indies Airlines, operated the Vickers Viking. They're great airliners. So we did it. We did it. So we found our winner. Congratulations. Big congratulations to Icebird 757. Wow. So again, Icebird 757, if you don't have it handy, if you don't have my email address handy, yeah, Antigua, exactly. Antigua, Barbuda, I think they probably even went to the French islands too, but definitely to Barbados, St. Lucia, and even further south. I'm trying to think of that island further south where BWIA had a base. I think you guys could probably know what I'm talking about. You've got the big island, which is super dangerous today, and the smaller island. Hello, Gary. Yeah, so if Icebird 757 can send an email to henrytenby@gmail.com, I will send these cards to you right away, Stephen. That would be awesome. So again, my email address is henrytenby@gmail.com. Congratulations, big congratulations to Icebird 757. Please do send me that email, Icebird 757, and we'll get these out to you right away. That's awesome. That is awesome. I just want to check something on my phone here. So I'm just pulling up a map of the Caribbean because I want to find the islands that I am talking about where Buia operated to. Yeah, so Buia served Trinidad and Tobago, St. Lucia, Barbados, Dominica. They also served the British Virgin Islands for sure, Montserrat. So all of the UK British Virgin Islands, BVI, all of the British Protectorate Islands, the British overseas territories in the Caribbean were served by Buia back in the day. So that's what I wanted to tell you guys. Okay, I'm back behind my camera now that we've got the prize won by Icebird 757. It's awesome. And I'm just getting set up again here, guys, behind my camera. So we have, Dante says 839 is landing in 3 minutes. Hello, David W. Trains. Get the camera stopped down. And what's happening here? We've got a WestJet turning onto the active. I've got 23% on the battery. There's WestJet turning onto the active. Yeah, I guess I'm making the contest too difficult. And of course, I've got a propensity for British classic prop liners. There we go. Airspeed's alive. Just about got a rotation out of that guy. Not bad, not bad. What's happening? Just trying to figure stuff out here. We got a Beach 1900 turning onto the active. My battery's at 22%, so pretty soon we'll do a battery change here. What else can I tell you? What else can I tell you guys? Airport's gone a bit quiet at the moment. It is what it is, I guess, isn't it? Yeah, I have to think of a. I have to think about. Talk about David. I'm very sorry, David W. Train. Sorry to hear about your accident. 2000. Oof. You've had a some bit of an accident with your vehicle. You know, it's at least you're doing okay. You have sore ankle, but at least you're here, and could have been worse. So let's hope this period gets behind you quick, and you'll be back back on your feet and have your car fixed as soon as possible, David. Venkman says, do I have any trips planned? Yes, indeed. I'll be heading over to the Frankfurt Aviation Slide Convention in a couple weeks. At the end of this month, actually. I'll be flying over to Frankfurt. Be in Frankfurt for the weekend. Well, a week, right? Almost a week. I'll probably leave here on a Tuesday, get to Frankfurt on a Wednesday, fly home to Canada on the following Monday. So I've been doing this for the last 25 years, attending the Frankfurt Aviation Slide Convention. So that's my next trip. I love attending the Frankfurt Aviation Slide thing. It's great. All my aircraft slide collecting friends are there. I've been attending these shows for the last 25 years. And all it is a bunch of guys sitting in a room trading slides. We have a slide auction as well on the Saturday night and a dinner. But it's just basically, getting to see old friends and trade some slides and have good conversations with people that I've known for the last 25 years in this hobby. There it is. Yeah, the trees are too built up there to see anything. Let's see, I'm trying to look for a movement here for us to look at. My battery's at 19%, so we'll have to do a battery change in the next few minutes. I'll just get a battery out of my battery bag here, have it ready to go, and we can do the battery change pretty shortly, I'll say. Here, I've got the battery ready to go, guys. We're at 18%. I think we'll probably just do the battery change now because nothing's happening, and then we'll be at 100%. So let's get the battery change done. Just bear with me for a second, guys and gals. And just give me, I'll do a countdown.
Good morning. This is a general.
Okay, here we go. We're going to count down. So battery change. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll be back in 1 second once we do this battery change. Battery change completed. Battery change completed. Okay, we're back to 100%. Great. Thank you so much, guys, for your patience. Yeah, it's a bit of a quiet time right this moment. But look, what a beautiful day. Look at it. What a beautiful day. Q400 taxiing out. Nice contrasting light there, right? Because there's a puffy cloud over the runway, but just beyond that, it's in the sunshine. Yeah, we haven't had too many earth-shattering movements today, I would say. Just another day at the airport at YVR. Looks like they have one guy working on all this stuff, so at that rate, it'll take them 1,000 years to finish this job. Yeah. Okay, 3 guys. That's good. Okay, 4. No, I'm wrong. I take it back. They do have crew out there working. That's great. So I was wrong on that. He's rolling. What else can I tell you guys? What else can I tell you? I'm just trying to think of what other news I have. Carwin Davies says I fly ATR in 2 months. Okay, the wind is picked up, so I'm gonna have to take my umbrella down. This is gonna throw the camera all over the place here. Better. It's better. You smell burnt kerosene. Quite a nice smell. I quite like it. Lovely smell of burnt kerosene. Sweet. Well, so Venkman says the Air Canada Dreamliner to Hong Kong is starting to make its way. And welcome to the show, Per is joining us. Thank you so much for joining, Per. Good to see you. And Noise Bloom. A few new names to the show, which is great. Thanks for joining us, guys. Yeah, I mean, every day at Vancouver is really quite different. I mean, even though there are skeds that operate on sked, we have had days that are mega busy, non-stop, no chance to catch your breath. And then other days like today where it's just been, periods of downtime. So it just happens. C'est la vie. But at least, as I say, the weather's good. We have a nice view of the airport terminal building. And it's not raining. It's not cold. So that's the good news. And we can watch these WestJet aircraft here. They're being serviced. That's a nice pleasing picture actually right there. I would say. I think. I've got my eye. I'm scouring my flight radar here. See what I can find. We're just waiting for our next movement. Yeah, there's no Electras here. I saw Electra here maybe 3 years ago. That was Buffalo Airways, and I filmed it. You can find it here on on my channel. My Buffalo Airways video it lives here on the JetFlix channel, and that would have been the last time I saw an Electra, and it was doing some kind of cargo work. I can't remember specifically what it was, but yes, the Electra is about a once-in-a-decade movement at YVR, if you're lucky. Something like that. Okay, look what's coming out. Venkman told us about this. Right there. There she is. Wow, nice. 7. This is the Air Canada Flight 7. It's going to Hong Kong, that Venkman mentioned just a short while ago. Lee says, are you on the side with the helipad to the left? Lee, I'm standing on the public viewing platform at YVR. It's a raised platform that's open to the public. It's been here maybe 15 years, and it's situated in the parking lot to the north of the main terminal building. Is there a helipad to my left? No, there's no helipad to my left. There is a sound run-up bay to my left, but there's no helipad to my left. Screensaver right there. Beautiful. Beautiful screensaver. What's happening? What's happening? Isn't it? New colors on the Air Canada. Looks really good. Looks very good. To my eyes, anyhow. It's a beautiful scheme. Oh, that little caravan is taking off here. The little red caravan right there. I told you it wasn't going to stay long. I just kind of had that sneaking suspicion. Kind of like the Star Spangled Banner color scheme. It's just missing the stars. Okay, Korean cargo bird, I think, on the north side. And that's the cargo bird. Guadalajara. In and out of cloud. And we got our that's probably Seattle or Salt Lake City. Takeoff. Yeah, this is the South Terminal viewing platform. This is the Vancouver's South Terminal viewing platform that I'm standing on. Oh, lander. Yeah, so occasionally they land on this side, not often. It does happen. We got another heavy here. Star Alliance. 330. Back-to-back heavies on the departure. It's nice to see the Star Alliance, obviously. Light looks good on it too, with the high rises of West 57th and 49th there in the background. Langara, those are those buildings on the left, Langara Gardens. Oh, the Hong Kong is going on the extension, so he's taking advantage of the extra runway length. Yeah, I'll show you guys. Yeah, so that's it. He's taking the extension. Extra several, I don't know, maybe it's 500 feet extra of runway. And if you're doing a long haul service to Shanghai or, you know, within China, you want that extra runway to get that, you know, you're leaving the gate at max brake release weight, so you're fully loaded to the gunnels with fuel. Every drop of fuel counts when you're in the air for 14 to 15 hours. So the max brake release weight departures will typically go right to the bitter end and take the extension, just like this guy's doing right now. Airspeed is alive. Bit of wind, little bit of wind, not much. Quite nice. Go tight on the engines. Oh yeah. No, she's not even close to V1. We'll wait for the aircraft to present, but it might be a little bit longer down the runway than usual. But we'll be ready to pounce when it presents by the tree. And the Star Alliance is turning on to the active right now. Oh, there it is. Yeah, right by the tree. Beautiful. Next stop, China. Okay, and here's our Star Alliance. Star Alliance is flight 306 to Montreal. It's often 330 heading to Montreal, actually. Very nice. I like that view. 3/4 front compression. Nice. Very nice view. Very nice for us. Woo. It looks really nice. I agree, 1/2 geek girl. Yeah, smoking. That was good. That was quality. Quality goes on before the name goes in. That was amazing. That was awesome. 20 out of 10 rotation there. Stupendous. Wow. Beautiful rotation. That was absolutely superb. I love that. Whoa. Magic, magic. Oh, he says there, yeah, the helipad. Oh, there's a helipad around the other side of the building. There's a helipad right there, but not actually where I'm standing. So the helipad is kind of right behind the truck. That was an amazing rotation that we had there on the Air Canada. Oh, beautiful. I wish they were all like that. That was just magic. Woof. Just magic. We're waiting patiently, biting our nails. That's it. The A330 pulled off a dazzling feat of airmanship as he rotated before even clearing the building. That's mega power. That is mega power. That was really something. Yeah, the Air Canada aircraft is like a ninja. Waiting. How are you doing? Very good. How did you have a good flight over today?
Yeah, it's smooth. A bit cloudy down there.
It's a little bit cloudy. Okay, terrific. So how long are you here for?
Let's go for 7 minutes.
Oh, but in terms of here at the airport right now, you just flew in on the Navajo, right? How long is your time in Vancouver before you head back to Qualicum Beach?
We'll leave at 1:30.
1:30. Okay. So, you're here for another hour and a half. Great, great. Well, it's always nice to see you guys, you know. Oh, thank you very, very much. Yeah, no, it's great.
You're only spotting here?
No, we also do the show on the north side.
Oh yeah, I see you beside the tanks over there.
Yeah, so we're at the center point on the north side as well, but I mix it up. So we try to do from both sides of the field.
How often do you come?
We're doing our live streams here every week, every Thursday, 9 a.m. until 12, roughly. Depends on the weather. I mean, if it's raining, it's very difficult to do the live stream. So, but generally speaking, every Thursday, 9 o'clock in the morning is the start time. Wow. Yeah, but it's nice. Yeah, I do like seeing your Navajos, the Isku Air Navajos. And you had a different one here. I guess you weren't flying it, but earlier today we saw a different airplane.
The blue one?
White and blue.
Oh yeah, that just went behind. We are taking that for the afternoon flight.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I see. Great. Wow. So, do you guys, you guys are the pilots? Do you live here or in Qualicum Beach?
Yeah, we have some people there, some people here. But
Both.
I'm living here.
You're living here. It's very good. That's wonderful. Okay, I'll ask you a question. See this construction that's going on here? Do you know
Also,
how?
I don't know what.
You don't know.
No. It's a keyless.
You don't know how long it's going to take for us to get this finished. No. Wow.
It's going all the way down to.
It goes all the way down to the. Where, you can be in the camera too.
Yeah.
So it goes all the way down to
taxiway Charlie.
the char. Okay.
Yeah, Charlie is the ultra line for the south terminal.
It is okay. Wow. So, but there's nothing in your NOTAMs that give indication.
Nothing that I know of.
Nothing that you know.
Double check, yeah.
Okay. Wow. Wow. So how many flights a day do you guys have in and out of Vancouver?
Out of Vancouver, we have 3 flights out of Vancouver.
All to Qualicum Beach.
All to Qualicum, yeah.
How long is the air time to Qualicum Beach?
20 minutes.
It's fast, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow. And what's the runway at Qualicum Beach? Like 1,000 feet?
3,000 something.
3,000 feet.
Yeah.
It's quite a good. Okay. That's a.
1,000 feet is not possible to land.
Oh, for Twin Otter maybe, but maybe not for Navajo.
Yeah,
Okay.
no.
Yeah. So it's 3,000 foot paved.
Yeah, it's paved. Nice, like IFR approaches into the.
Wow.
Yeah, and then.
Wow.
Nice airport.
Wow. But 20 minutes air time.
Yeah, 20 minutes. Sometimes they deviate us around 25 minutes or so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So you guys, your entire fleet consists of the Piper Navajos.
Yes, it is.
Okay. What did you fly before the Navajo?
I was instructor for 2 years.
I get it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was instructor at Boundary Bay.
I get it. I understand. Wow. Wow. So yeah, so do your passengers ever ask you, who's the guy with the camera standing here?
No, actually, I was about to wave for you. I forgot as we were
Yeah?
taxiing here.
Okay.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, they just think it's I'm a regular aviation photographer. They don't realize it's a streamed show.
Well, yeah.
They don't think it's a stream. So typically when you come here, you have your lunch then, I guess.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. You have your lunch.
Do you also take shots or just videos?
Videos.
Videos.
Yeah, strictly videos. Yeah, I don't much do still photography.
Yeah.
I've been doing video for a while now.
Are you a pilot as well? Or?
I am a pilot, but I'm not
nice.
licensed. My license is not valid anymore. Yeah, it would have to be redone.
Nice.
But maybe one day. But I'm happy just to be behind the camera now. I think.
How come you are into this job?
Well, this is an extension of. So, I operate an aviation streaming service.
Yeah.
And the YouTube channel is a marketing arm. It's a publicity piece for the JetFlix TV streaming service. So this feeds into that. That's it. So.
Do you go elsewhere in the world for spotting or no?
Oh, all over the world.
You go everywhere.
Everywhere. Yeah. I mean, Europe. Yes, exactly. I do go to Europe a lot for spotting. Hang on. Let's get this guy coming in. Great questions, by the way. Great questions. Hang on. So. We'll just wait for it to get a little bit quieter. Better. We can talk here because you asked a good question, and there's nothing happening. So we can just yeah. If you stand there, I can stand here, and we can just have a chit chat. Yeah, there's very good aircraft spotting locations in Frankfurt. So that's one of my favorite airports. I go to Germany usually once a year. They have close to the runway, right? And they also have observation decks like this. In Canada,
there's a good one in Amsterdam.
yes, as well.
Yeah.
As well. as well. So there are aviation collectible shows in Amsterdam and in Frankfurt every year. I try to attend them. Did you know we had an aviation show here in Vancouver?
No, I didn't.
Last weekend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was last weekend.
Where was that?
It was held at the you know, the hotel by the freeway, the Hilton.
Sandman?
Is it Sandman?
By 99?
Yes.
Yeah, it's Sandman, and there's no Hilton there.
No, okay, it's the big hotel there. Yeah, it's the it was at the Sandman hotel and Sandman Airport Hotel and Convention Center.
Okay.
That's where we had it not this weekend, but the weekend before.
Yeah.
So there are aviation shows coming up in Frankfurt in a couple weeks, and then in February we have shows in Amsterdam, and I'll do spotting at both locations. So yeah, Amsterdam's a great airport as well.
It's
But
so busy, right?
it is very busy. See, that's the thing. Vancouver, we
it
do
only
have
has like the rush hours, like
correct.
in the afternoon it's quiet, and
Yeah, it
around
is.
6 p.m. It's a bit busy with the arrival.
Yes, yeah, we have these quiet times, and my show goes usually from, as I say, 9 till 12.
That's the rush hour, like departures mostly.
9 a.m. rush hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's gone quiet now.
Yeah, it is.
So I'm thinking, maybe I end the show. But I'm not sure. I'm just thinking, as you're here, we're chit-chatting.
Yeah, that's good.
What else can you tell me about the flight, your flight? What altitude are you usually at, like 3,000 to 5,000 feet?
Yeah, we are going, it depends if we are VFR or IFR.
Right.
But yeah, 3,000, 5,000, 4,000.
In that range.
Yeah.
In that range. Okay. And when you're flying from here to the island, do you ever see other airplanes close by?
Not really.
Not really. Like other float planes?
Float planes close to Nanaimo, yes, when they're landing in
Okay.
the departure bay there.
Okay. So you see the harbor
But they are
traffic.
way lower, right? They are usually at 1,500 feet above the water.
I get it. Okay, so you're quite a bit you're quite a ways up, but you guys will never go up to 6,000, 7,000, 8,000 feet.
Not to Qualicum, but other places, yeah.
So out of Qualicum you serve other points?
Yeah, we like not out of here. We have some charters to Port Hardy.
Oh, okay.
Or, yeah, sometimes to Tofino.
So the flight, if you're going from Qualicum Beach up to Port Hardy, is that an hour flight?
From Qualicum Beach, yeah, maybe less, 45 minutes.
45
From
minutes.
Here is like an hour, 20 minutes.
I see. Okay, so it's those flights you'll get up to several thousand feet.
Yeah, like if you're going that way is 9,000.
9,000 feet. Okay, so you don't need to be on oxygen.
No, below 10,000.
10,000 feet. You're good. Wow. No, it's you have a great job.
Thank you so much.
I would say.
I love it.
Well, you love. I mean, the weather's. I mean, it's good weather too.
Good weather, bad weather.
Yeah.
Both are interesting.
Oh, so if the weather's bad, do you guys fly IFR?
Yeah, we do.
You do.
Yeah.
You do IFR as well in the okay. You do IFR. So you fly in the clouds, above the clouds. Okay. Interesting. Well, yeah. Thank you I mean, it's good to see you. Thanks.
Very good to see you. I'll see you around. On
Yeah.
Thursday.
And what is your name?
Ali.
Ali, yeah, thank you, Ali. Thanks for coming on to the show.
So much.
Always good to see you and your aircraft.
Thank you.
And I might end the show soon.
Yeah.
Have a safe journey home and a good journey, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ali. Take care. Well, that was nice. We had a nice chat with Ali. He was the pilot from Isku Air that we know. We've had him on the show before. So always nice to chat with him. The airport's gone. I'm just having a look here, guys. It's gone a little bit quiet. I was checking things out. See what's happening here. Yeah, it's just gone quiet, right? So we do have an American Airlines though, which is heading out to Dallas. So that's our one movement right now. Right there. This is heading to Dallas. We've got a bizjet landing. Heavy bizjet, actually. Quite a heavy big bizjet. "9H, Reggie." It's quite nice. 9H. Is that Singapore? Maybe. Maybe. Isn't that nice? Turning on to the active American. Yeah, we've been streaming for the last 3 hours. So the show, it's been a 3-hour show, which is kind of what we target for. So not bad, not too bad. The wind picked up, as you guys can hear. The wind picked up. Battery's at 66%. Just waiting patiently. Yeah, look at the windsock. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. So, let's grab my phone here, guys. Grab my phone. We've had a really good day. I'd like to thank Tally Ho Aviation Trading Cards for the gifts for our contest today. And I'd like to congratulate Iceberg 757, Stephen Tornbaum, as the winner. Congratulations, Stephen. Yeah, you pulled it. You pulled it off. Vickers Viking was the winning piece of paper for our contest today for our name, guess the airplane. So we've had a good show. We've been streaming for 3 hours. We've got this bizjet coming in. I'll just film it here for us, just as we kind of get things wrapped up. But it looks good, so. Too quick. Can't find it. There. Too quick. Big jet. Big bizjet, I should say. Huge bizjet. Massive jet. 9H VJJ. Is he going to customs? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it, actually. Does not look like it. So, yeah, just wanted to show that to you guys. But again, I just want to thank everybody for being here. I'd like to thank all of our moderators for helping today out with the show. Really appreciate that. And those of you that made donations and gifted memberships, thank you so very much for your support of the channel. I very, very much appreciate that support. That is awesome. And those of you that showed up just to watch the show and hang out with us, very much appreciate it. We were lucky today. We had really nice weather. We had a good 3-hour fun time hanging out and chatting with each other. And I'm wishing you a good evening if you're in the UK. Good morning if you're joining us from Australia, New Zealand, Asia. Have a good afternoon if you're here in North America as well. So it's been good fun. Again, thanks everybody. We'll see you next week, Thursday, 9 a.m. Pacific time. Weather depending, of course. We just have to make sure that we've got decent weather. I'll keep you guys updated on the YouTube community post page where I post notices. So that's it. We had fun. I'll look forward to seeing everybody next week. Take care, everybody. All the best. Bye-bye.